Hey everybody, how are you all tonight? Sup? Hey Riolani, hey Monkey, hey Aiden Ochong, hey Top Hat Jack. Hey Top Hat Jack's friend, hey Exotic Slugs. Hey Jean-Pierre, hey anybody else? Meow. Look, it's little Ellie in Dallas. Okay, so I've been a busy boy throughout most of the day. I plan to get enough sea lanterns to finish off the remaining bits of, can't see them here, but these remaining corner parts that I designed, I wanted to make their respective portions over there and over there and over there. So, you know, I've been busy doing that. Hey, Justin Rogers, how are you? Welcome one and all. Monetarily, I'm actually doing great. Oh, and I finally broke down and installed that shulker tooltip thing. That mod is killer. I really wish I had just installed it sooner, but I was too lazy. Anyway, so yeah, that worked out. I am amassing iron blocks now for more beacons for when I get, you know, enough stuff to do all that. I'm going to put a beacon, 5 pyramid beacon right there, you know, at all the corners. I like the effect. It's just beautiful. Okay, 24 honeycomb. I'm going to have to expand the honeycomb machine. It ain't pumping out like I need it to. I don't really need the emeralds right at the moment. Okay, so I wanted to... Okay, so there's some sea lanterns. Fuck, where'd I put all that other stuff? Okay, there's that, and this. Oh, this is an empty box. Or no, it's not empty. My bad. I'm just being dumb. Okay, so, before I get too ahead of myself and extrapolate all these other designs over there, I wanted to make a, I wanted to repeat designs, basically. Until I got all 6 corners built up all the way to build height. It's going to be amazing. Maybe you need Jack's advice on what now? No one is stopping you. Trying to figure out a nice death space marker. Oh, the dead space marker. Yeah, another SMP. But what would it be okay if you replaced Obby with the bedrock? Yeah, obviously if you're not capable of getting bedrock, obsidian's your next best bet. But yeah, you know, good luck. I imagine that's not going to be an easy task. Okay. So for the next level, I wanted to use, whoops. Well, first of all, I want to get sea lanterns going all the way up. Because I just like this giant row of sea lanterns, you know? Looks good. Placing obsidian all over builds, AVO's griefing methods. Yeah, AVO did that a lot. Man, Team AVO. God, that brings back memories. Oh man, Team AVO was mostly popular about 10 years ago. They've kind of been active lately, but I don't know, they're just not quite the same. I don't know. Hey, Justin Rogers. So, quickly before I get too into this. Okay, so I've not been going into my questions doc all that often. I've been neglecting that, I admit. So I'm gonna try and get that sorted, you know, whittle through more of those questions. Question from, I don't know, some anonymous source asks, could I show my Minecraft stats? And I'm assuming that's like, oh fuck, oh damn it, I used my fortune pick. Whoops. My Minecraft stats, like, dude, you know how many stats? Like, it's not even really possible to show that. A lot of you probably didn't play prior to 2013. How many of you have been playing since 2013. How many of you are passingly familiar with Minecraft pre-2013? For those of you who don't remember or don't know, let's say you started playing the game a few years ago or something. Pre-2013, in October 2013, they rolled out version 1.6. And in version 1.6, they updated how stats were handled server side and how stats were stored client side. Prior to that, you were basically screwed because every time you'd update or screwed or mess with any files, it would basically delete your stats. So for me, that's a good 2.5 years since conventional stat, tracking became a thing. That's a good 2.5 years of stats that I just don't have access to. And then the other problem is all of my stats are on 2B2T. All the meaningful amount of stats that I have would all be on 2B2T. And it would be spaced out over like 6 alts. And it just wouldn't be practical to try and, show off, well, everything. Like, I just have too many different things that I'd have to try and examine. Like, that would be nice, but like it's not practical to wait hours and hours in queue per account just to copy down the stats of that account. Yeah, I don't see a reason. I do not want to do that. I'm fairly certain it would be quite something. It would be quite monumentous, but nah. Didn't I tell you were turning... Wait, are you not 10, Riolani? What? There's no way you're that young. Okay, let's craft up these sea lanterns real fast. There we go. Accidentally broke a sea lantern. He played in the womb, yeah. Sure you said where 9 does not add up if you start in 2012? I'm not quite sure what you guys are talking about. Anyway, you started late 2013. Ah, okay. So you're roughly right around the time stats became cemented, or more cemented. But there is a good 2 years of stuff that's just lost to time. Because pre 1.5 Minecraft was not, like, very well coded. It, just kind of was what it was. Oh well, what can you do? Okay. So I'm gonna go and build these up as best I can. So yeah, I would love to like know all of my stats as well, but it's just not practical to find out that information. That's just the long and short of it. There we go. So yeah, I can't tell you how long I've been playing in terms of in-game hours. I just know I've been playing since early 2010. I couldn't tell you what the most placed block I've placed. It's probably quartz. But after this tower, quartz may be dethroned as the most placed block. I don't know. Whatever. You've officially been playing Minecraft longer than Ani has been alive. Yeah. That's the scary part. I've been playing Minecraft since longer than some kids have been alive. That's just how it is, you know? Saw a funny comment while you were a while back claiming in 2010, 2012 Minecraft code was better than today's. No. Yeah, I would have busted out laughing at that too. There is no way that is even slightly real. I mean, the fact that so many duplication exploits, I mean, my God, the amount of things you could get away with in 2013, 2014, 2012. Like, it's unreal. Hey, Beth here, how are you? Maybe Sea Lantern is the block I've placed the most? In this world, sure, but, or, well, no, actually, in this world, it would probably be... what would it be in this world? It would probably be the, chiseled, or not chiseled, the, polished basalt. That's probably what I've placed the most of right now. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. We'll see once I have, completed the project, because odds are very good the numbers will change over the course of this build. So we'll see. Anyway, there's a glitch in the old versions of Minecraft where if you walk down a staircase really fast, it would play all the step sounds. Oh yeah, I know. It would it would trick the game into thinking you were taking fall damage or something, making the code worse. Yeah, I know. Not just coding deserves its own .java extension. Damn. It's pretty bad. Excited for the Trigun adaptation, watching after some Land of the Lustrous. Yeah, I saw Land of the Lustrous. It's pretty good. It's very smooth and very, like... I don't know. It's competently designed. That's what I'll give them. So it could work. The new Trigun adaptation that's airing... When is it? 2023 sometime? It's probably a ways off, but you know. It's gonna be dope. I can tell. I can't wait. How many we got? 2 stacks of lanterns? Yeah, that'll get us up there. Okay. So I'll be able to design the corners, which are all basically the same design, but rotated 90 degrees, basically. And then the 2 top portions. Let's go under that. Okay, cool. So that's empty. Whoops. I can just toss the rest of this back. Okay, cool. So yeah, this front end and then the front end on that far opposite side, they'll have the same design, just rotated 180 degrees, and then this one will be the same, just rotated 90 degrees. So yeah, I think that'll work out. Okay, so that takes care of the sea lanterns for now. I've got to go grind up more later. But I found that all the cod is very, very profitable. Oh, that's right, I was going to use gray concrete as well. The cod from the Guardian farm has kind of paid dividends, I'm not going to lie. Okay. I don't think I need anything more from this. Cool. Now, I want to go a little crazy. Let me check here. This is block 133. And this is block 96. Okay. 133 minus 96. 37, alright. So just where I want it to be. So I want to build up 37. Get that layer looking different. Ah. That serves me right for screwing around in my inventory while I was trying to fly. There we go. So yeah, it should be good. Should you do the last slice of pizza while watching the stream? Yes, of course. Do you even need me to tell you you should be eating something like pizza? Shame on you, Poncho Hamster. Shame. Anyway. Okay. Oh, Oh ho ho, I caught that. Magic. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Okay, so it goes over like this. Oh shit. Keep meaning to put a block there. Oh. Yeah, I caught it. Okay. That works. Okay, so this will sort of maintain the hexagon shape. Put a little bit of black stone. I may end up just making the entire thing black stone. The bottom portion here, I don't know. I really like how polished blackstone looks. It's so... I don't know, so uniform, so clean. It's hard to, like, put it into words, just how nice it is, you know? Anyway. 1, 2, 3, bam. 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 Okay. This may be like a doorway of some kind. I might put doors here. I don't know. And then we'll put some cobble to act as a, I don't know, something to give the place a little bit of variety. Whoa, I just got an intense deja vu. Wow. Is the manga for the Land of Lustrous worth it? I haven't read it. I'm sure it is. The anime is anything to go by. It probably is. But then again, anime adds something to the original work that you may or may not get in the manga itself. It's just kind of how adaptations are. So you'll have to see for yourself, Mythier. I couldn't tell you. You love your building streams. Thank you, Toddzilla. There we go. Glad to have you here, Toddzilla. I haven't seen you before. Oh, whoops. That goes there. Okay. What I really love and enjoy doing is just making any sort of off-the-cuff decision, because why the hell not? You know? Not really worrying about it. Just like, hey, I think this would look nice here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. And then just going from there. No reason to get worked up over... There it is. No reason to get worked up over a decision. There we go. Just like a soul. Oh, come on. Go the right direction. There we go. Why do we not yet have some sort of a tool that can reorient orientable blocks? Why is that not a thing yet? Okay, cool. Just like that. Like a wrench or a crowbar or something like that that would allow you to just reposition something that you've misplaced. Oh, and while I'm at it, gray concrete. Do I want to go gray concrete the whole way? I think I do. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. I know most people make a concrete converter. I'm not going to bother with that because I feel like that's a gigantic waste of time. Instead, I'm just going to make the powder and then pillar the powder up to the point where I wish to place it all, and then pick a peck of pickled peppers, and then finally pour a little bit of water down the side to cement it all. But Jack, it's concrete, not cement. Shut up, you know what I meant. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, a block fell down from up there. Anyway. Craftable debug sticks would be cool, yeah, I know. But maybe not a debug stick. Maybe it would have to be a little more magical than that. Like, you kill an ally and it drops like fairy dust or some shit. And that's how you manage to make the survival mode debug stick. TM. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, fuck. I hate having to waste firework just to get up a little bit higher. Ooh, shaders. I know, Spruck. I know. I had been putting it off for a while. I'm definitely gonna... At least in hardcore. I don't really enjoy building on Space Valk with shaders. It's just something about it. It's too bright. Even though this is also very bright, it's kind of like a different sort of brightness. I can't, like, put it in good words, you know what I mean? It's different. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's manageable different now. Man, this damn game. There, oh fuck. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, yeah, these will be doorways that go into the tower and blah 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 blah. Who cares? There'll also be exits so that you can come and go, fly off whichever way you want. And then the rest of this will probably just go up some amount. And I'm gonna put a little bit of a cobbled deep slate, because I've got a ton of cobbled deep slate slabs that I was using that I don't have an adequate use for, so I may as well incorporate them into the build, and then I'll put another set here. Whoops. Oh, whatever, I'll just stand on it then. There we go. And then that can go there. And then I can just zigzag the slabs all the way up. And it's sort of like a... Not quite like a French braid, but somewhat reminiscent of one. Okay. Let's put up the black stone. And get out my good old shovel. The shove L. There we go. Okay, so how much gravel do I have to work with? And how much ink sacks do I have to work with? Not much on either front, of course. I've not actually made a gravel farm or anything like that, so we'll just have to make do with this. And then I need sand. Yeah, I can get all that. That ain't too hard. It'd be nice to make like a small pulley using a lasso or turf wire hook. Oh, that would be fucking awesome. Yeah. That would be like just medieval enough to like be believable as per Minecraft's, I don't know, accepted internal logic or whatever. How they don't want to get too like crazy. And to be fair, I don't blame them. That the aesthetic of the odd pseudo-medieval, pseudo-steampunk, yeah, it works. It works for the game, so I wouldn't want to challenge that. So yeah, a pulley would be a great idea. You're just chock full of those, aren't you, Bethier? Friend won't be on till tomorrow evening. Okay. Well, tomorrow is Sunday. I take Sundays off. So, there won't be a stream for your friend to watch, Top Hat. Craft it for rotating makes... Yeah, that would make sense. You're not wrong. Let's see here. It's a brand name for fluoxetine. Really? Wait, Sprook or some other name? Because I thought fluoxetine's brand name was, Oh, fuck, what was that? It's been ages since I saw that. It's gonna bug me if I don't look it up. What was the fluoxetine brand name? Prozac. That was it. Took me a hot second. Okay. Okay, take care, Sprook. Thanks for coming out, man. Okay, so the idea is to get about 8. I need 32 more bits of gravel. Oh, perfect. And I believe I've got Silk Touch, yeah, on this, so that should be good enough. Minecraft report system protest. Uh-huh. Well, thank you, Adam James. I'll look into that. I doubt our protest is going to mean very much. Just because Microsoft is like, yeah, whatever, you'll still get banned. I don't trust their system in the slightest, and it goes live Tuesday. Or whenever they're getting it slated to be put out. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that's 4 stacks. And then I want ink. I'll probably need about half a stack, I think. Yeah, because that'll make 64 when I combine it with the right bone meal. The right amount. So you only need, what, a stack of gray? So yeah, God, I need a lot more ink than that. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, you have a video called Galvatron, Divine Ascent. Oh, yeah, Prozac. Gotcha. Anyway. Let's see here. The only good Minecraft idea I had was colored lighting. Yes, I would love colored lights so much. Why do we not have colored lighting? I know it would cause, like, it would require a lighting engine rewrite, but, like, come on. I feel that that is a cop-out in this day and age. Maybe way back when. Maybe. You could maybe make an argument for that being too much of an infrastructure haul. But that, if they just fucking done it earlier, maybe it wouldn't have been such a big deal now. I don't know. Not to mention the overhaul of the lighting engine that would necessitate it might ironically end up being better for performance. So who knows? Who really knows? Oh, squid. Perfect. Squids. That's 9. It's 14. I only need to get up to 32. Why? Oh, I'm not sending any... Okay, wow, that was weird. It should correct. I'm aware things are going afoul Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. Let me work on it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that was wacky. Sorry about that, folks. I guess shit's just sort of gotten a little jittery and bad on me. Not much I can really do about it, I don't know. Anyway, that's what you mean by lighting engine overhaul. What's a lighting engine overhaul to them? They rewrote the whole game once for Bedrock. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like them rewriting the game to put it on Bedrock is just... like, they knew it would attract more people, and rewriting the game for, you know, Java isn't really good enough for them. Like, they don't care about Java, obviously. And they don't care about what the players think at this point. I'm beginning to wonder if they didn't just, like, put up with this for the longest time, and they didn't actually, like, care? So, I don't know. It's a very unfortunate situation. It really is. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to... No, not that. Resource packs. No, okay, I guess not. Huh. Oh, good, I got all the sand. Come to me, Mr. Squid. Allow me to make you into my building. Because nowadays, the only people who suggest rewrites of the entire code base are junior developers with delusions of grandeur. Oh, I know, right? I know that it's not easy. I'm not saying it would be an easy task. I'm fully aware that it would be a nightmare to do, but it would be a worthwhile job to undertake. And that if they genuinely cared for Minecraft, they would try to do it. Because look at this. Like, couldn't you just code colored lighting into the shaders? Like, how much trouble and effort was it to make these shaders work the way they do in the first place? You know? That wasn't an easy task, but it was a labor of love. Someone wanted to make this game look even more amazing. And so they did. And it worked. It paid off. Imagine if the shaders mod makers could sell the shaders, you know? It's just, you know, it is what it is, I guess. 32. Perfect. Phew. Phew. Sadly, I could never find a connected texture thing. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to, like, troubleshoot that at some other point in time. There we go. Oh no. Okay, I need another stack. Okay, well that's manageable. That's what, 27 plus 5? That should be 32. Man. Error, YouTube. YouTube is not receiving enough stuff. Okay. Well, I don't know what the deal is. Sorry, guys. If it's stuttering or not being cooperative. I don't know what to tell you. It fixed itself there for a moment. Oh god, I'm getting shot at. I'm getting tridented at. Give me your trident. Got him. Oh, no trident. Ah well, at any rate. I kind of wish you could use glow ink as a substitute for black. Even though I know that doesn't really make sense. Like, maybe just hand wave it away as, you know. It only glows when it's, like, left to its own, but when you process it and grind it in whatever similar fashion you do to the regular ink sacks, it ends up turning it into black dye or something. I don't know. Use your imagination. Oh good, it cleared up again. Here's hoping it stays clear. Stupid YouTube. Are Mississippi Bros good drivers? Around here, they're kind of questionable. I've also been driving here for a good 15 years now, so like worried about it. Rude. Why is there no aquatic skeleton? I feel like there should be. So yeah, driving is like, I've never gone anywhere, and there not be a questionable driver or a near miss or an incident of some kind in that new place. I feel like everywhere you go, driving attitudes are slightly different. And because you're from a different place and your attitudes toward driving behaviors and mannerisms aren't the same as someone else's, that's where you kind of get, you know, discrepancy. And that's where accidents can occur, especially if you're, you know... I wonder if there's a set of stats on out-of-town versus in-town driving. Are people from out of town, on average, worse or better drivers than the people who natively live there? So I don't know, I couldn't tell you that one, but I'm used to dumb bullshit. Oh, that's the ink sac. Okay. I can't hardly tell what's an ink sac and what isn't. There we go. So yeah, it may just be a matter of local people can kind of adapt to local people better, and not so local people will fuck up. Oh, more ink sacs. So I don't know. That's just my guess. I haven't had an accident of any kind in a fairly long time, since like 2014. I was in my car. I was trying to drive back to my work from lunch break, and I looked down at something I was doing. I forget what. And it was in the rain, unfortunately. It was in February. And I imagined that the woman ahead of me, we were stopped at a stoplight. I had imagined that the woman ahead of me had gone on. And I guess I noticed out of the corner of my eye that the light turned, you know, green, but it actually hadn't. And so I thought the light turned green and, you know, went to go ahead, and the light was not green. And so I bumped into her. But it was just a minor fender bender, and I ended up not getting a ticket for it because her car was barely damaged. And I was basically just like, well, fuck. And I had a little front fender damage on that car, and that was it. And then I ended up getting rid of that car like 2-3 years later. So yeah, that's all that was. So I'm very lucky. I've not had a ticket since 2017. And I've not had a fender bender since 2014. Knock on fucking wood. Although that was glass, not wood. At any rate, yeah, I'm all right. Driving hasn't really been too much of an issue. We'll see. We'll see. Shit can go sideways for any number of... Okay, I need to look down here. Okay. So I built on the level above it. Okay, so this bottommost layer is 134. And so plus 37 is 171. Okay. I'm sure I've said this before, but I really enjoy incorporating parkour elements into anything I build. Especially if that's like with Elytra. So I like putting in junk like this, where you can sort of jump and sort of glide from one area to the other. Okay, this is the right area. Let's mark this, mark that, and there we go. So yeah, something like that. Recognize that glass tapping sound. Holy shit, you knew it was glass. I said knock on wood, and I kind of pretended that it was wood, but it's not, it's glass. You caught me, Riolani. You've sussed me out. Oh, what a tragedy. I don't have a wooden desk. I've only got this silly glass one. Let's... Three. It's going to log on to 2B2T today, but your Mac can't process that. Oh, you're probably better off, Bong. Any day that you are spared 2B2T is probably for the best. To be ain't worth your time. And I know that's not like a popular opinion. Although I guess it's becoming a popular one, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's worth it to play 2v2t anymore. For you it cuts out? Oh, really? Oh, are you talking about the stream? Stream audio keeps cutting off? It did give me a warning that I wasn't, you know, streaming at the right bitrate or whatever. But then that went away and I was like, I haven't done anything different. Everything's otherwise fine. Still says it's all right, so I don't know. Oh shit. I failed. Okay. This may or may not be enough. I'm just gonna have to, like, pillar up like this. Hey, Stone Cold Killer. Yeah, do what Stone Cold Killer said. Close the stream and reboot. That usually does it. It's probably the result of some sort of a goof in how YouTube processes it. I don't know. It's weird. You missed Final Fantasy stream, when's the next one? That's a Freeform Friday, man. Oh, that's right, I can't water jump. Yeah, I will do another Freeform Friday soon. As soon as next Friday. So, you know, it's, it'll be Friday soon enough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Ho 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 ho, I almost took damage there. So yeah. Thought so, okay. Yeah, do you like Final Fantasy IV? Or Final Fantasies in general? Stone Cold Killer? Watch the first episode, okay, yeah. It's a little scuffed at the beginning, but I did eventually get everything sorted out. And I also figured out what I was doing wrong to make everything stutter. And the flickering. This first episode has some bad flickering. And yeah, I just had to change some resolution settings. There we go. Let's convert 3. Damn, that's still not enough. Not enough room. Stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. What the fuck you talking about, YouTube? I haven't done anything. Why would it suddenly be lower or worse? I don't get it. Why you do that? Why you do this? Oh, YouTube. When will you stop being such a silly bastard? Probably never. Oh well. El Cayman does a cameo in the first episode. Yeah, a lot of the water areas will have alligators and crocodiles and stuff, so El Cayman will make a few recurring cameos. So, you know, look forward to that, I guess. But yes, you like Final Fantasy. Ah, good. 4 is one of the best. In no particular order, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. And that's pretty much it. Damn. Those are the only really good... Oh, and Tactics. I forgot about Tactics. So yeah, that's it. Those are the only, like, really good Final Fantasies. That's sad. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and Tactics. Those are the only phenomenal ones. The rest are very hit or miss. You'll either like them or you won't. Okay, so that's 171. Okay, so starting from, what was it, 95? It was 97. I need to measure from down here. This is 96. Okay, so 96 plus 37. Okay, that's 133. And then 134. So from 134 to plus 37. So that's to 171, which I believe is this topmost area that I made. Yeah, 171 right there. Wanted to make Blackstone, a Blackstone outline here. There we go. That'll do. Had the same main menu music as 7 and 8, yeah. Final Fantasy Chronicles? I never tried Chronicles, so I don't know anything about it, but it might be good, I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. So I want you to be able to jump up. I might have to structure this a little different. So you can barely make that jump. Can you make this jump? Yes, you can make that jump. Perfect. So that's what, 1, 2. So skipping 2 stairs. 1, 2. So right there. There we go, yeah. And then this gives you just enough space. 1, 2. So right there. 1, 2. Right there. So if you jump at it just right, you can make it. And in this manner, you can climb up. If you want. You don't have to. And I may also dangle things down from the undersides of these. I don't know. We'll see. And obviously I've got to make it symmetrical on both sides, but yeah, I think that'll work. Didn't know Elytra were so good for maneuverability, did you? Oh, shit. Anyway. Last you played was 10-2 and got hard locked at a mini-boss. Really? 10-2 is like one of the first silly, kind of shameless spin-offs. The spin-offs are never good. Tactics Advanced was okay, but that was like also kind of a shameless spin-off, so I don't know. You want to find a game that's original, or at the very least not trying to be anything too crazy. And they really stopped making Final Fantasies that were not extremely outlandish. They really stopped making them a while ago. There we go. And that's such a shame, because like the more grounded Final Fantasies that are more sword and sorcery, they tend to be some of the best. 7, I would argue 7's about the point where, while it wasn't like too outrageous, 7 and 10 are like peak outlandish while still being grounded. I know that's a very contradicting way to describe it, but yeah. That's 171, that's 172. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of all this. Young man, Half-Life 3 isn't a thing. No, it isn't. I wish it was. 3rd episode building part of the tower inspired by Half-Life 2. I know. It's almost like Half-Life 3 confirmed or some shit. Ah, good. 37 stone. That's exactly the same amount as the size of each layer. So that means I'm on the right track. Perfect. Okay. Now, I used concrete powder to use concrete because I like the darker look of the concrete. Although, the cyan color does match the sea lantern just a bit. While not being too overtly, like, you know. Not to mention, this won't cure if I don't do this. Well, I don't know. Actually, I still like that. Never mind. I'm gonna cure it all. Fuck it. Who cares? Oh, come on. Well, you miss a jump, you fall all the way down. That's just how it is. Left 4 Dead is better than Half-Life? Really? Have you played Half-Life? What's good about Half-Life? I'll admit, the original Half-Life hasn't aged terribly amazingly well, but like, it doesn't have to. You should just play Black Mesa, because Black Mesa was pretty much the remake of a game ever. The most, like, fuck it. I'm just gonna fly. It was so well done for a remake. Okay, I was worried that the rain would corrupt it and turn it all. There we go. Yeah, that ought to turn it all. Hashtag turned. There we go. And as this all flows down, even though this all flows out here. Oh well. Still looks good. Perfect. But yeah, Half-Life is just like a really interesting series. Oh. To be fair, it was like the height of environmental storytelling in 1998. So things have gotten a little better since then, I'll admit, but it's still pretty good. It's a really fun game. You gotta go? Okay, take care, Jean-Pierre. 3, 4, 5, and then it makes a little M shape. 4, 5. I believe. What's my opinion on Half-Life Alyx? I want to play it so badly. But unfortunately, a VR headset is incredibly expensive. I'm waiting for that Half-Life Alyx DVR'd, or un-VR'd, whichever. I'm waiting for that mod to be finished. Somebody is porting all of it to a different system. I don't know what source version it is, but he's trying to remake it, basically, and more power to him. I get why Half-Life Alyx was in VR. I don't like it, but I get it. I really wish that it had, had a non-VR port or retool or whatever was necessary. Because, god damn, 3,000 to 1,500, depending on what gear you get, plus the game itself. You're spending thousands of dollars to play a single game. That's just... yikes. If you already had a VR headset because you were, I don't know, big into VR chat or something, fair enough. That's at least fine. But... oof. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. That is just too much money for something that I genuinely don't think I would use more than 3 or 4 times. I would beat the game and then set down the VR headset and never touch it again. And I would enjoy the hell out of the game. I know I would. But at the same time, it's paywalled behind a piece of tech that I don't have a use for. And there are no other games as compelling or interesting as Half-Life Alyx. Not yet. Eventually. But, like, eventually isn't soon enough. And the price of that shit is just so absurdly high. I mean, it's literally like 2 or 3 Nintendo Switches. The Switch was, like, perfectly priced. And I get it, tech like VR is not cheap. It's not easy to develop. It doesn't, last. It is what it is. I get it. But at the same time, I don't have to buy it. I'm not forced. I'm not compelled. There's no value to it for me yet. I'm just not going to worry about it. Also, the soundtrack for Half-Life Alyx is good. Oh, okay. Well, I look forward to when I can play it like I did all the other Half-Life games. I love how Half-Life is set up. And I get it, Alyx, or VR rather, really lends itself to this intuitive style of FPS play. That's cute. Really. I'm down. But at the same time, it's so expensive. It's unrealistically expensive. It's just not worth it. I just can't do it. That's just all there is to it. Like, fucking sucks, but hey, what can you do? Anyway, 172 plus 37 is 209. So we're going up to 209. Come on, let me up. I don't want to have to use another rocket just to go up a few dozen feet. Okay, so 209 is what, 19 blocks? Jeez. Oh, that's 209. Bam. Okay. Owie. Alright, cool. Plenty of classics, yeah, I know. Have I ever heard of Phantasy Star? Yes, I've heard of Phantasy Star. I've just never really bothered playing any of their games. I've heard good things about them. But I'll say this, the aesthetic, I've seen a lot of screenshots and stuff. And yeah, the aesthetic of it is just like not my immediate cup of tea. I don't know. If the aesthetics of a game are too off-putting to me, I don't find myself caring too much. And so yeah, Phantasy Star is a little odd and outlandish to me. I don't know. I know it's a very, very old series. It's from like the late 80s. It rivals Final Fantasy in some ways. But I don't know, I just like Final Fantasy better. Fucking hell, every goddamn time. There we go. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Canadian Crab, how are you? Yeah, Fancy Tower, yep. That is the point. Browsing through the stream right now, okay. Oh no, first yawn of the night. Oh man. Have I ever played Portals 1 and 2? Of course. I played that shit the day they came out. Portal 1 was a masterpiece. So much so that when I was playing through Portal last year on this channel, I ended up thinking that I wanted to sort of incorporate some of the Portal 1 back areas aesthetic into a lot of the build here. It's been a hot minute since then. I might need to like peruse through the game again, just to like, you know, refresh my memory on how it all looked. It had a thick orange and gray sort of design aesthetic to it, and I loved it. I badly, badly wanted to capture that. So we'll have to see. I'm mostly just trying to get the outside of this tower tooled and looking good. So that may be the big, you know, thing that I work on for the rest of this year. And then I go from there, pretty much. And then I can work on the inner aesthetic later. We'll see. I'm already kind of doing that with this golden, yellowy, orange color. And then the dark gray of the deep slate and the stones, gray concrete, you know, stuff like that. Okay. I like that. Every layer will be something different. I'm wondering if I should make some sort of a scaffolding or a climbable surface on the outside so that you can jump up to here and then like scale your way up some other way. I don't know. The only problem is scaffolding the block looks like garbage. I don't want to keep those there. I wanted them for reference, not for a permanent fixture. So I don't know. We'll see. Take a shot every time I say, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully you won't die of alcohol poisoning. But I don't know, we'll see. Oh, caught into water. I want to recover any of the blocks that I dropped. Okay, cool. Think I got everything? Okay, so this one's full up. Okay, next thing I wanted to do is get some stone slabs. Oh. Aw, poor tropical fish fell to its death, oh no. But yeah, the next thing I wanted to do was get more stone slabs akin to what you see down there. What the? What is that thing floating up there? What the hell? What was that thing floating up here just now? Disappeared into a puff of smoke and then vanished. Huh? Nani the fuck? You guys saw that, right? Oh hey, Exotic Bunny, welcome. Well, I guess Exotic Bunny couldn't have seen, but... That was weird. What on earth was that? It almost looked like a villager. Oh no. Oh, it just suddenly occurred to me what that might have been. It might have been one of my zombies. It got like knocked hard out of... Although I don't see how. They should all be protected. Let's go all the way up and see. Okay, that zombie is good. That zombie is good. I need these guys. I don't need them to die on me. Okay. This zombie is good. Something got hit and like flew out all the way to unloaded chunks, and it was sort of human-sized looking thing, so I'm thinking it was a villager. But I don't see how it... What happened? You were looking at Discord. I guess... No, none of the zombies are gone, Poncho Hamster, don't worry. But like, so there was a thing up here. It's very strange. It was a sort of human-shaped... Had a human-shaped hitbox, and it flew out this way. Like it had been pushed really hard. And then it immediately fell down and died. I saw it disappear into a puff of smoke. I was trying to get in here. There we go. Just dislodged that iron golem. That was strange, but I can't really... I can't explain whatever that was. I hope something weird isn't gonna happen with my world. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't want to sleep without Ellie. There we go. Yeah. Got a new perspective. Oh, her big fat belly. Wow. Yeah. You just stay right there. Okay. Now then. Or well, actually, before I split these slabs in half, or those smooth stone blocks in half, I'm fairly certain I have some smooth stone slabs left over. There they are. Yeah, plenty of them. Ooh, and a block of red nether brick. I know I can put that. Not too long for this consciousness realm. Good night. Okay, take care of Top Hat. Thanks for coming out, man. You gotta see that back? Yeah, I gotta see that back too. It was very strange. I don't know how else to describe what I saw. Like, I saw something go flying off. It had a hitbox akin to that of like a villager or a zombie. Something, you know, roughly human-shaped. And it went flying off. Well, that's a spider, but no, that's not. But it was way up in the sky. That was the weirdest part. Like, it was flying or floating, like, way up over here. By the looks of it. It was, like, hovering in midair, because I think it had gotten launched off somewhere, and it hit unloaded chunks, because I'm, you know, the simulation distance is only like 5 chunks. So over here, the villager farm may not necessarily be fully loaded. So I don't know. It's very difficult to say. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so I want to do something kind of special for this. Yeah, let's just do 3. Should I do it interweaving, or should I do it one way? I think I should do it interweaving. That sounds cooler. So basically, I'm going to make 2 spiral staircases that are opposite one another, and they weave through each other. It's not meant to be walked on like a standard spiral staircase. It's meant to be, you know. Oh, and also, I wanted to make a thing here, although that's actually not... There we go, that's where I want it. Just like that. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn it. You know, this might have actually been easier without jump boost. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that looks uniform. That's kind of what I was looking for. And I'll just shoot that up there, and then it'll become part of the weaving. Because I like this sort of fringe here. I like how that looks. Whoops. Got jammed in the side. Now I know I dropped a slab somewhere. Oh well, fuck it. It's just a single slab. It's not the end of the world. Take care, everyone. Okay, take care, Ani. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an iron golem that's suspended there. Was that an iron golem over there the other time? Yeah, he's now in... Okay. Maybe that was always an iron golem. But that wouldn't explain why it would take damage and fall after falling and die. That would have to have been a villager. That's concerning, though. If villagers are somehow getting jettisoned out of the farm. That's whack. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on, let me up. There we go. Anyway, if it was a golem, how do they fly like that? Yeah, I don't see how. It must be like a bug with whatever mod I have. It ended up causing the mob's velocity to be way higher than it should be. I don't know. It's very strange. I don't have an explanation for it. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, something like this. And then it will slope upward. Like right there. Again, you're not meant to walk on this. So it'll follow the same pattern this way. Yeah, just like this. This is really just for, like, show. You're not supposed to walk on it. Just to reiterate, it's more of a decoration. Yeah, something like that. Let's see how that looks from a distance. Oh yeah, and then that zigzags and cross hatches or whatever, and then crisscrosses itself all the way up to the top, and then probably again, and then again. Yeah, that could work. Okay. What's the rarest advancement? I don't know. I know what the rarest is. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, well, what can you do? If it looks good, it's worth it. It may take time, but, you know, no price is too small. Okay. Oh, let me go ahead and answer one final question. I haven't been answering too many today, I realize. If I could be anywhere on Earth right now, where would I be? Ooh, That's a tough one. I guess I would be... provided I wasn't stranded there once I wished to be there. Because, you know, that would suck. Being unable to get home after you're tired of being wherever you wish to be. Like, imagine if I wished to be at Hawaii, because I wanted to be on the beaches of Hawaii for whatever reason. Okay, well, now suddenly I'm there. How the hell do I get home when I'm tired of being in Hawaii? You know, because I don't live there. I guess I'd have to buy a plane ticket or some shit. That would suck, though. Having to pay money to get yourself out of your own wish. So yeah, I don't know. I guess the beaches of Hawaii, provided I can go back home whenever I wish. Stairs be like XXX. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. So yeah, it's a bit of a monkey's paw sounding wish, because you may get what you want, but it will almost likely be in a less than ideal manner, you know? Like, I wish I had $1 million, but that would actually just cause you to become a criminal, because all the $1 million, those dollars belonged to someone before you. And so now, you know, the government would be extremely interested in where you got your money, because they would have no record of you suddenly coming into such a windfall. It would look suspicious. You know, that sort of thing. So who the hell knows? I get the feeling that all wishes are kind of like that. Because I've read somewhere that since most things in the universe, they follow the path of least resistance. You know? Energy distributes itself from higher areas to lower areas. You know, that's the path of least resistance. The most energetically favorable path. The path that requires the least effort. And when you make a wish, you know, using some sort of wish-granting device, yeah, the theory is that you are, unless you explicitly wish for something very specific, if you're silly enough or stupid enough to do or ask for something very open-ended, you're gonna get burned simply because the wish will always try to grant itself in the least resistant way. You know, the path of least resistance. And so that means that if you wish for that $1 million, you would be stealing someone else's $1 million. Or maybe you'd only be stealing $1 from 1 million people. Something like that. But that at the end of the day, not asking for an explanation or not really writing a proper explanation into the wish can cause it to, you know, it'll still happen, but it will happen in the least energetically troublesome way, and so, bam. I just thought that was a really cool bit of fictional theory. I forget where I read that, but it was a while ago that I read that. It really kind of made me think about that, because how many times have we seen a wish device or some such in media just be used as a plot device and nothing more? And only in, you know, more interesting media like the monkey's paw or whatever do they ever take the wish granting device to its like most logical conclusion. I remember an episode of the X-Files was that way. Actually, that may have been an X-Files episode discussion that I read once. Because, you know, once upon a time, a long-ass time ago, the X-Files was a very popular show. Like, silly popular. It was, if you know anything about the Buffy the Vampire Slayer fandom, the X-Files fandom was the Buffy the Vampire Slayer fandom before Buffy the Vampire Slayer was a thing. I know that may not make any sense to some of you, and well, I can't help that. But yeah, the point is, you know, some people think about things like this, and there may not be a reason to. That's kind of the grand irony of thinking. Sometimes it's unnecessary, but we do it anyway. Oh wait, I needed that. Okay, cool. Fuck. Not cool. Oh. Just barely missed it. Damn it, I keep hitting my head on the block above me. Fuck it, I didn't want to have to do that, but oh well. I kind of like the idea of having to walk up this staircase that's like half inverted in on itself and is not even slightly sensible. But, you know, good luck trying to climb it anyway. It's kind of got a little bit of fun to it. I don't know. Now it's just a sound effect? What? No, wish for infinite wishes. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Wishing for infinite wishes may end up costing you way more. So I don't know. Then it has to be clean money? I don't know. It's hard to say. Path of least resistance, storming the beach of Normandy. What? What does storming the beach of Normandy have to do with anything? Bro, just wish for more wishes. Yeah, everybody always assumes that's going to be an option, but what if it's not? What if a wish costs you your life? So you'll only get one anyway, and therefore, any more is impossible, you'll be dead. Wouldn't that be a shake-up? I can imagine the looks on some people's faces. Although the odds are very good that whatever is granting you said wishes, be it a genie or an item or whatever, it's probably going to be obvious in some fashion that it is limited or incapable of just going and going and going. You know, the wishing for infinite wishes is probably going to be pretty self-explanatorily impossible. I don't know. Wishing for infinite wishes is a paradox. It probably is, to some degree. Damn. Where'd he come from? Oh, that's where he came from. He could step himself up there. There was a Leafy is here styled staircase at the bottom there. I didn't even see him. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'm liking this. This is a pattern I really enjoy. I should have included this type of pattern sooner. I really love how it looks slightly different from different angles. But you can tell what it is, you know? This is cool. Okay, so every sea lantern should have a half slab at the very bottom. Yep, okay. We are in the money. And then when it gets up to here, I don't know how it's gonna wrap around. We'll see. I might just shrink this section, this guardrail looking section out of the cobbled deep slate. I might just shrink that in a block or two to make it not interfere with the stair pattern. We'll see. It may or may not interfere, who knows. How did he even spawn on leaves? No, he spawned down there in the forest. He just caught wind of me and then walked up because there was a natural staircase that he could use to get up to me, and that's how he did it. Then he did what creepers do best. If a genie came up to you to get them, you would have to wish your next wish to come true, or then you do it, but then you were fucked. In conclusion, just don't wish for anything. I mean, I wouldn't say wishing for nothing or don't use the wishes. I wouldn't say that's the right choice. I'd say that's a waste of opportunity. I'm saying wish for something very significant and valuable, but specific to where it can't get fucked up. So that you're getting something worth your time and effort, but also you're fine. You know, it's not going to cost you terribly. Like if you are going to wish for money, maybe instead of wishing for the money directly, maybe you wish for the opportunity to legitimately earn the money. That sort of thing. Like, I want to hit the lottery. Although, I mean, I've heard a lot of people have gone broke or fucked themselves over terribly winning the lottery, so I mean, the thing of it is, should you be wishing for something you're not capable of handling? So yeah, something small, but manageable. Something you can reasonably make use of, and also it won't fuck you over. That's what I would wish for. Like nothing crazy, nothing tremendous, something reasonable and that can only be fulfilled in one very unique way. Yes, but where's the slime farm? Ooh. Well, I'll have you know, Stone Cold Killer, I have more slime than I'll ever need, so I've not actively decided to farm slimes at this time, but perhaps in the future when I've got a need for more slime than I currently possess. We'll see. I don't think I'm ever going to need that much more slime. Just because, like, I've already gotten several stacks of blocks. Like, what more realistically do I need, you know? I've got more than I'll ever need for slime blocks, for pistons. The whole works. So no, I'm not worried about it. And there are so many slimes that spawn down on the floor. Since that's, you know, below bedrock, etc. Or at bedrock, etc., etc. You know what I mean. So yeah, all I'd have to do is go down there and kill enough slime to get me whatever I need. Gotta go? Okay, take care, bunny. If you won the lottery, you just save it for paying taxes. Yeah, but then afterward. Like, a lot of the people you hear about who ruin their lives by winning the lottery, they win the lottery and they don't necessarily do criminal things with the money. They just don't have the self-control to manage the sudden windfall. It's the amount of money they have even after taxes that is just more than they can handle. In other words, they're not responsible people, and so they fuck up everything they touch. Winning the lottery just enabled them to touch more things and fuck up more often. Because, like, when you win the lottery, you know, you can buy jet skis, you can buy cars, you can buy, you know, all sorts of shit that you probably don't need, may not have a use for even. And the next thing you know, you're actually more in debt than before you hit the lottery. Kind of ironic, isn't it? So, at the end of the day, in a lot of ways, a wish granter, whatever means of wish granting you run into, a wish granter would probably be just as detrimental. You would need to have a lot of self-control and a lot of willpower to adequately utilize a wish granter and, like, not screw everything up. That's the basic idea. Okay, I'm gonna go up probably one more level, and it might just end up meeting there. Who knows? We'll see. Don't work too hard, Jonas. Trust me, you'll make it. Yeah, probably. Or just be able to change if time was flowed or stopped. Ah. Time stopping? That's an interesting power, but... Oh man, you're not gonna like that. Time stopping would be so useless. You wouldn't want time stopping as a power. Like, it wouldn't work like how you see it in, like, JoJo's or wherever. Stopping time in real life means stopping entropy. And if you stop entropy, you would actually stop cause and effect, which means the world would just freeze for however long, and it would not function. And that means you would not function. So I doubt you would even notice your own time stop. So actually, time stopping would be worthless. So, yeah, that's a cute idea, but not a good one. You would, like, even if you were somehow aware during your own time stop, you wouldn't be able to move, you wouldn't be able to do anything. Without cause and effect, you would have no agency. No personal ability to do anything. So yeah, it wouldn't be a worthwhile use of your wish. But hey, that's just my opinion, I guess. You now stop time with no ability to move it or unfreeze it. Yeah, exactly. No ability to turn it off. That would be even worse. Because at some point you would want time to reverse, or to start like normal. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to shrink this section of guardrail in. It's in the way. And I know the way. And it's... Oh wait, shit, that... Even the the gray concrete here is a bit in the way. I might have to cut into it just to get it to work how I wish for it to work. Because I want to keep this pattern continuous. Okay, yeah, that works. Actually, maybe it doesn't... Ah, okay. Never mind, that's good. If it's not going to cut through it, then I think that should be fine. Perfect. I like the idea, but no, I don't know. I can just shift this up and over a block. It should be fine. There we go. Oh, poop. It's in the wrong spot. Perfect. Wunderbar. Okay. So the rest of this isn't going to cut into anything, and I think I can just continue wrapping this up over and over and over until I get up to the very, very tippy top. I think that looks good. I like that. I like how that looks. I'm almost tempted to make it that same gold and yellow and the deep slate walls. I'm almost tempted to make it the same pattern all the way up instead of separating into layers, but I don't know. I think I want to make it layers just because I want every layer to be something different. We'll see. Gonna have a lot of internal room though. And so much space. Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm quite happy with that. Meow. Sleep on me, Ellie. There we go. From your perspective, the new digital copy consciousness, it worked. Oh, yeah. Copying your consciousness, huh? What happened with the Kisses chocolate I had? Dude, I ate those months ago. What do you think happened to them? They ceased to exist a long, long time ago. Anyway. So, I think we gotten a lot done. I finalized a pretty good design. I've made most things my bitch, I guess. I don't know. So, I guess that's it for tonight. I think I'm going to turn in. It's almost midnight for me. But yeah, thank you all for coming out and watching. Thank you all for giving me just a tiny bit of your time. I will probably not see you all tomorrow because Sunday, you know, typical things. And we will do more stuff Monday. Building with Jack. Be there or be cuboidal. We saw a golem leave for his people. Good guy. Yeah, GG. Bye.